Bonjour les garçons and welcome to another video where I will explain to you a new tense. This time this tense is le conditionnel or conditional in English. The good thing about that tense is that there is not much to learn because it's a very easy tense to understand on condition that you are comfortable with using the futur simple in French. So first of all, le conditionnel is nothing new. If you think about words such as je voudrais, that we all know, I would like, or even j'aimerais, I would love, these are conditional and these are always expressed for the same ideas. First one would be politesse, so politeness, or when you ask something politely. They would also be used to express desire or wish. Un exemple, bonjour, je voudrais un pain au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. By doing so, by asking like this, I'm being very polite. I'm addressing the person with a vous, and I am using the conditional, because if I say je veux, it is way too direct and improper. Bonjour, je voudrais un chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Bonjour, j'aimerais un verre d'eau. J'aimerais un jus d'orange. This is how you speak in a restaurant. Your parents ask you, qu'est-ce que tu voudrais pour ton anniversaire? That's also asking you about what you want, what you wish. So using the conditional. This is how it works. Now, let's take a look at the way. Let's to analyze the way it is built. We have here a root that's from the future roots, right? Je voudrais is future, je voudrais is conditional. And here we have the infinitive. So what does this mean? It simply means that the conditional is the same as the future, but the endings are the endings of imperfect tense. So I'm gonna take a verb like what? Like, okay, regarder is always a basic. Let's go with the basic. Je regardais, and I'm gonna add that imperfect ending. Tu regardais, and I'm gonna add that imperfect ending. Tu regarderais. Il regardait, il regarderait. Nous regarderions, vous regarderiez, il, elle avec S, regarderait. And this is how we get our conditional. Nous regarderions, vous regarderiez, il regarderait. Okay? One more time. Je regarderais, tu regarderais, il regarderait, nous regarderions, vous regarderiez, il regarderait. And this is the conditional. Now, there are other ways to use the conditional. If we don't think about politesse, desire, and souhait, you have to think about the number 600. Why you will think about 600? Because 600 in French is 600. And si and cent are the two words we use the conditional with the most. Si, if, cent, without. Exemple, si j'étais riche, if I was rich, si j'étais riche, j'achèterais une Ferrari. If I was rich, I'd buy a Ferrari. Si j'étais riche, I'd have a Ferrari. J'aurais une Ferrari. So very often you're going to have this pattern. You're going to have si, and the imperfect tense here, si j'étais, mostly, si j'avais also. And then the sentence will continue with the conditional. Okay? You will also have the second option. Second option is going to be with sans. Sans is without. And I will just write that famous, well, that sentence that you will understand, probably. Qu'est-ce que je ferais sans toi? In English, that would be, what would I do without you? Right? Qu'est-ce que je ferais sans toi? So very often, sans, without this, we couldn't do, we would not be able to in English, right? In French, the same. Sans toi, je serais fou. Sans toi, je voudrais mourir. Sans toi, je serais perdu. Okay? So these, when thinking about conditional, please always think about this, please. 600. 600. These two words will most likely use the conditional. So this was kind of dense. I tried to pack as much as possible within 7 minutes. I hope you understood. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or make sure you ask me in class. Ok? Merci les garçons. Au revoir.